Today is step one, the real step to your realizing the mighty power that God gave your forefathers, and we will put a leash on these government actors that are running wild in America. If we will know our freedoms, we need to know what our public servants swore to. We need to know what are our guaranteed rights in a Republican form of government. So get ready to hear what no other media outlet, and quite frankly, nobody in the Republican Party or anywhere else will tell you. Our forefathers left a love letter for the people in our Kentucky Constitution that teaches you what no government official wants you to know. And that is this: in a Republican form of government, which exists as the fundamental form of all 50 states, it is not possible for any man or for any group of men to vote away our rights or to have power over our lives, liberty, or property. Put it on the screen. Let's read this excerpt from the Constitution of the state of Kentucky, adopted in 1891. Quote, "Absolute and arbitrary power over the lives, liberty, and property of free men exists nowhere in a republic, not even in the largest majority." It's right there. Read it. It's on the screen. Look at it. It doesn't matter how big the majority is. In a republic where the people rule, the government can never have absolute or arbitrary power over you. Your basic rights are inalienable, just as the founders wrote in the Declaration of Independence. Inalienable means they can never be taken away. In fact, inalienable means even if you wanted to, they can never even be given away. Now, if that's not a shocker, that they never had the ability to make these communist, overreaching executive orders or rules to interfere with your rights or any legislation that would do the same. Let's let the Supreme Court tell us clearly in the case Miranda v. Arizona. Here on page 491, it tells us that wherever we find a right in any bill or declaration of rights, that the government is without authority to make a rule or even pass legislation to interfere. From the Supreme Court, case Miranda versus Arizona, quote, "Where rights secured by the Constitution are involved, there can be no rulemaking or legislation which would abrogate them." Wait. So, mask mandate, vaccine passport, where or when or how you go to church or work, where or when or how or if you have the freedom to assemble for church or anything else, and much more, is all off limits? So what if we, the people, show our government servants exactly what their jobs are by the hundreds of thousands? Information is knowledge. Knowledge is power. You've heard that before. Wisdom in mass numbers is undefeatable. The days of ignorance, the days of begging are over, and the Stu Peters Show will be bringing you hot new remedy and teaching that you can use and stand on daily. And even more than that, we will do notice together. This is God's movement. And you will see that nothing else exists like it. And because of God and because of you, we will restore this precious republic.